guys, welcome back. My name is Rebecca and maybe you remember me, maybe you don't. I haven't been posting in a long while, the last few months, and really the entire year was just really bad for me, and really I don't know why. I don't want to come on making excuses like I had this or I had that. I could have had something serious, to be honest, but I didn't. I really just had a big old funk this entire year. I don't know what it is. Is it a depression? Is it a quarter life crisis, as they say? I don't know, but basically I was just not feeling it. I just thought maybe if I just put the whole YouTube art thing aside for a while, I will not miss it, and maybe that's not gonna happen and it's just all over and done. I realized that I really do miss it and I really do want to get back, but before I just go back into the whole basic thing, I wanted to sit down, talk about a few things that I want to change and how I feel about the whole thing. I started YouTube 5 years ago. I've actually just had my 5-year anniversary, which is crazy. I started off with booktube, which we're not gonna get into booktube. I mean, I liked it, don't get me wrong, but awkward, really awkward. Maybe at some point we will watch my first ever YouTube video, but that's not today. But then I got into art and I really liked it. I liked the editing and all that, and I'm really proud of what I created. Sometimes I'm like, I just don't mean anything, or it just was for nothing, but I don't want to just treat it like. So instead of just showing my face, which is really awkward for me, okay, and I don't really feel confident. Also want to show some footage, some videos, stuff I've done because I've done stuff and I want to be proud of it and I want to show it because yes, it's been a freaking hell long time, okay? And I know that I'm not successful, I don't have big numbers, and I've really never cared about that. I still don't care about that. That was not reason why I stopped doing YouTube or why I didn't feel passionate about it anymore, because I always treated YouTube and art as a passion thing, something I did next to my profession, something that made me feel good. Yeah, the neighbor is probably checking me out. It's at this time a year where you need to film right at the window because it's freaking dark the entire day, and it doesn't help, okay? It doesn't help. I have tons of excuses why I don't do videos, and the light thing is one of them, okay? One of them. But we're just gonna continue and not care about the neighbor. No, we're not. Anyways, I treated YouTube as a thing that I did next to my profession, and honestly, I've never wanted was the wrong word. I never thought I could do art as a profession. I always put it aside. I always thought I was not good enough, or I was too incompetent, or I don't know how to call it, but basically I never thought I could do it. And I did say that at some point I will do art. I never said a date, I never said how, I never said when. I just knew that I wanted to do it, and it was more of a dream. It was never a goal. But the thing is that I now could do it, and I see YouTube as a huge opportunity, and whenever I go on YouTube I get frustrated because of all the things I could do. It's kind of like a jealous feeling, which is my own problem, nobody else's business, but the point is that I just feel like I want to do this, and because I can't do this frustrates me, and then I just turn off. I can't look at it, and this is really sad because I really do want to do it. And of course I struggle with procrastinating. I've been editing on 3 videos these last few months and never posted anything just because I felt like they were not good enough, or they were irrelevant, or I don't know why. I don't know why I put myself under so much pressure. So that's a whole topic problem on itself, but the point is that I see the opportunities and I am really motivated to do more with my art, specifically. I wouldn't say less YouTube, but I want to focus more on my art career. How can I get into art? Because as I said, I never thought I could do it, and it was always fine, or for a long time it was fine. For a long time my life was a mess. I started a few things, I quit a few things, I felt really bad and depressed, and I don't want to make excuses again, but the point is that I finally found a profession that I was good at, that I liked, a nursing degree, which was fine. But I finished that degree a year ago, like my first 3 years, and now I have this profession, so that means that I can work wherever I want. I love the fact that I'm so secure, that I always know I have a job, which I needed that security, okay? I couldn't just go study something not knowing where to go with it, like that would have drove me crazy, okay? So I know that's different for everyone. I needed that security of a profession that I knew I could work in. However, and this is the point, I now have that, and I'm now continuing with my nursing degree because I just felt right. It felt like, okay, I'm already at it, like I can just continue with it. I didn't really consider the fact that I had something else in the back of my mind, my art, and this is where it clashed, because I needed to put 100% into this degree, into this studying of becoming a nurse, but I also need to put more effort into YouTube. And it's really tough to balance both things, whatever that is. Maybe you have something different going on. And so that was the reason why I stopped doing videos for a few months, figuring like maybe this is something that I need, maybe this will help me eventually. It didn't. I really do need the art and the creativity, and it was stupid of mine, and really I didn't do anything more productive with it. So scratch that. I want to go back into YouTube. Now I really need to figure out like where do I really want to go with art? Seriously. Like I have all these opportunities. I feel like I have this inner energy. I have this potential that I never really gave a chance, and I don't want to be one of those people that at the end of their life say like, oh, I wish I could have done that, but I never got the chance. You don't need a chance, you need to take it, you need to do something with it. And I'm just in that process of figuring out and taking that steps to overcome my fears, my insecurities, to becoming what I want to become, if that makes sense. However, I still don't know what I want to become. I don't know how it will work as an artist or how it will even look like. So this is still something I need to figure out. But I've never really given myself the opportunity to even dream it, to even just plan it. I always just felt like at some point, and now I'm at that point where I really want to figure things out. So of course I can't do it right now, which was the thing that frustrated me, because I couldn't really do the thing that I wanted to do right now in the like big scale that I wanted to do it. Recently watched mattd'avella's video about the 3-year rule. By the way, if you don't know who mattd'avella is, please check him out. He always posts videos right where I need them, like about productivity or about like just organizing your stuff and your life. It's great, so I would definitely check him out. His 3-year rule is about planning, and it's about the big sprint, or however you want to call it. Basically, he says that you can't expect to have success the next day or even the next week. It needs time, it needs patience, and don't expect to be successful right away, which is a good thing because I have definitely patience. I've been working on YouTube for 5 years, and maybe I got a little bit impatient. Maybe that is one of the reasons why I kind of stopped doing it, okay? Because I didn't really see anything from it. But I think it was more the problem that I didn't really know where I wanted to go. So it makes more sense now to plan where do I want to go and also invest my time. This is also where Matt talks about investing a time and money or energy, whatever that is, into that project. And I want to do that. And I can't do it right now 100% or even 80% or whatever, but I can do something. And the 3-year rule is 3 years. So I have 1 year left of a nursing degree, and then I will be finished. And then I have everything open. And I don't just want to do things from like day 1 to day 2. So like it will happen like this. No, it needs planning. And so I think this is really where I can use this year. The video helped me to put everything into perspective, and that it makes sense to plan and to work on it and to learn the way you go and just add on and on and on. And of course, the whole thing scares me. How can I be an artist? Like, how do I even want to work at? I don't know. So I want to paint a picture. I want to plan. I mean, it sounds like I want to conquer the world, which I don't want to, but I want to do what I want to do. And I definitely feel like I have potential, and I really want to try it. I want to give it a try, and I need to plan it, and I want to share it. So this is where YouTube comes in. I want to share my progress, my process. How will I do things? Like, what kind of research do I need? How will my dream look like? I want to share, like, how does this happen? You see all these success stories on YouTube. You see how they're just artists. And I always wondered, like, how did they get there? Like, how did that happen? So if you're curious how I will do this and planning and going little steps, because like I said, I can't put 100% into this, just little bits, then yeah, stick around if you're interested. I'm planning on doing videos about making priorities or painting my dreams. Like it sounds so vague, I know, but you get the picture, hopefully. If you're also in the same position, maybe you don't really know where you want to go, maybe you have 2 passions, maybe you're afraid to take the leap of faith, or however that's called, then maybe my videos will help, and maybe you can help me. I will definitely DM some people like, how did you become an artist? I am just genuinely curious, because I don't know, like I don't have any person or people in my life that could help me, and this is also where YouTube is such a great resource, and I don't want to leave it out. I learned everything on YouTube, everything about art I learned from YouTube. I posted on YouTube. I discovered a community on YouTube and friends. So why not take it further? So I still want to make like videos. I still want to make art videos and editing and all of that. I still enjoy that. But I also want to be more casual. Like I said, sharing my progress, my process, all that. So maybe eventually I will become an artist. Eventually. I have 1 year left. I know I've said like I'm in a horrible place and hate my studies. I don't. I love being a nurse. Don't get me wrong. But I also want to expand myself. And like, yeah, maybe sometime I will be a part-time nurse and also an artist. But that point in between, yeah, that needs to happen. Because if I don't do this now, then it will not happen, and I will be frustrated, and I will always think, why didn't I do it? And I want to do it. I want to give myself a chance, and I'm really excited. I haven't been excited about something in a long while, which also has something to do with my mental state. Don't get me wrong, it's always a bad sign if you stop doing something you really enjoy. But I think for me, it was really just making that change that will kick me back into this, kick me back into my creativity and my goals and into my drive, if that makes sense. And I'm excited about it. I'm excited where I want to go. I'm excited what I can do. And this sounds really positive. Even though this is a video about me, not me posting in 6 months, I really want to start on a positive note, and I want to do all these videos. And I don't want to put myself under too much pressure. That is also something I want to do, because again, I have the tendency to run away whenever things get too big. So I need to work on that, because that will always be the case as an independent artist, as whatever profession. Things will get serious, and I'm afraid of serious stuff. So that's also that, but that's something for another video. I hope this gave you some sort of direction or view of myself, of where I want to go. Hopefully this will help you. I don't know, stick around if you want to see more from me. Check out my Instagram, or I haven't been posting much, but I want to be more casual and posting all that good things about art and also my progress. But I don't really know how I can combine these two things, which I'm making things a lot complicated than I need to. I realize that, but I'm excited, okay? I'm really excited of where I can go. So subscribe if you want to see more from me. Definitely subscribe. You should subscribe, okay? And also a big, huge thank you, guys. Thank you for sticking around for 5 freaking years. Can you believe this? Like, I have never really done anything for this long, and I'm so proud of myself. A lot of times I put myself down because I haven't had any success, or whatever you want to call it, but I have had successes. I've met so many new people and talked to people, and you're amazing. You guys are amazing, and just thank you so much. You're a big part why I'm still doing this and why I'm enjoying it so much. So thank you. Thank you. I definitely want to give back in some sort of way, and I've been thinking about this way too long, way too hard, but that's really what I can give you guys. Thank you so much for sticking with me. You do really mean a lot, so thanks. Anyways, that is it for this video. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you soon. So goodbye.